Hi, Tara. It's Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to your reading. I just want to say thank you so much for purchasing another reading for me. I really appreciate it. And I went ahead and I'm taking a look at your email right now where you were just wanting to kind of refresh some of the information that came through last time or from other visions that you had had. So you said you had another vision where your twin flame, he's leaving his wife and you become an instant mom because somehow she just, disappears from the situation. And then also you are going to be surprised when you fall in love with this man because you're going to be shocked at who he is. So you want to know if you've been around this person before, if you've actually met him, but you kind of skimmed over him. So you want to see what I can pick up on that. And as far as like the fall time, what comes up for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the actual outline and then we're going to go into those specifics, okay? So what we are going to use today, let's see, what am I feeling? I'm definitely going to use these cards because they do indicate autumn, okay? So I think that would be very important to see. We'll stay on track with that. And then we will go into other cards. Okay, so Tara and her twin flame, who she hasn't actually met yet. She may have ran into him a few times, but just doesn't know who he is or been around him. We want to know what the situation looks like. If you have any specific messages for fall, you'll bring out a lot of messages for autumn. And also if any indication of what we're taking a look at as far as the situation with him, with his kids that are not his. Current attraction, okay? But you know what? We're not going to get into that yet. I'm actually going to do this backwards. We're going to do the questions first, then we're going to go into the outline. We have the Nine of Spring right here. Two of Winter. High Priestess. We have the Devil, which is ego. We have Four of Winter. So what I'm seeing so far is that the winter time, not much is happening right now. We have cards of people being stuck. We have cards of people being alone. Now, Prince of Winter, that's who he is right now. He's a Prince of Winter. So that's what he's going through right now. I'm feeling that he feels isolated. I'm feeling like he's feeling alone. I'm not seeing a lot of happiness going on for him right now. So he's not happy. We have the Four of Summer, which again is somebody who is just not, they're not into something. It's not for them. They're not happy. King of Autumn. Okay, so there he is, the King of Autumn. That just came up. Five of Autumn. It's interesting because what we have here with the Five of Autumn is that somebody actually is, they're like they've been left out in the cold, or somebody leaves. There's something about abandonment going on here. That's very interesting. I know that's what you had your vision of. Yeah, and then the Six of Autumn. People come together and they put their things together and they share something. So do you see how we're getting autumn now? So you're correct. You're correct on autumn. What's going on in autumn? Six of Winter, as in people move away from things that they weren't working for them. This is the return of someone. This is the return of someone. This is the return of the positive things come to them. Something happens. Yeah, somebody moves. Somebody moves out even. Wow. Okay. And then you have the Ten of Summer, which means, I'm going to read this to you. An emotionally fulfilling life with family. Raising children. Oh my gosh, Tara. I mean, you can see I'm pulling the cards. This is what's happening here. So, I mean, that's what I'm getting from the situation. You're right. Your visions are very on target with what you're feeling here because we do have the autumn. Okay. We have, this is the energy of right now. This is him, Prince of Winter. He could technically be, he could be an earth sign, he could be an air sign, but he doesn't have to be any of these things. I'm just telling you, this is what could become happening here. But I have him very much in his head, confused right now, not wanting to make a decision and feeling alone. I also have this energy here, which is emotionally, he's withdrawn right now. That's what's coming through. The High Priestess means this man is still unknown. because the high priestess, she knows stuff, but she doesn't know him. So you don't know him, okay? You may have, skimmed across him, but I'm seeing you don't know him. This right here, in the autumn, what happens because someone is losing their home or somebody abandons somebody, now they're in a situation where they're happier. Somebody moves, somebody comes back, whatever that is. And then you've got the 6 of autumn, which means it's teamwork. People come together and they're a team. And what do they have? The 10 of summer, a family raising children. Yeah. And then these 2 cards here are the cards that are of difficulty right now. This is about people really needing to get away from things that they feel trapped. So people feel trapped right now. So this is where I see his energy, is he is feeling trapped. And then we have the 9 of spring, which is all about preparing for the challenges that lie ahead. So I see this man as he knows what's about ready to go down. He feels it's upon him. He feels these changes are upon him. And so he's preparing right now to be able to disconnect from this relationship with this woman so that way he can go towards something else. So that is really, really interesting. So I'm definitely picking up upon something in the fall for sure. And I'm picking up on children and raising a family. So yes, that would be correct. I just want to go over just to make sure here. So yeah, instant family, definitely feeling this, or that you're raising a child or someone with him. Something about the fall, I see this too, because nothing's happening right now. I do see more activity in the fall. And then also you want to know, like, have you met this man before? Have you seen him before? Let's see what the angels have to say about this right now. Have you seen this person? Has he been in your environment and you just didn't know? Do you guys, or have you gone to the same school? Okay, Tara wants to know. She wants to know. What do you have to say to her about this? Okay, so it says choose a new direction. Okay, so choose a new direction. Ask your angels, which is what we're doing right now. Remain positive. Helpful people. And within the next few weeks. This is what I'm seeing here, actually, Tara, for you. This is what I'm getting. Now, you're asking your angels are giving you some kind of an answer here. There is helpful people around you that will assist you. Choose a new direction was the very first message that came out. And the reason why is because this is an indication here that whatever direction you're in right now, it's not saying it's the wrong one for you, but it's like you've got to make a beeline here, okay? Once you choose this new direction, this is actually how you're going to come across this individual, okay? So this just means that either, it's not really saying that how you've met him before or you haven't met him before, but what it's telling you is that once you decide to do something different or you decide to go out of your normal routine within the next few weeks, doing something like this will actually create this situation. This will actually create to be able to attract the situation is what I'm trying to say. So there may be some sort of a decision that you make or he makes that will change the direction of this, as in it will start to lead the two of you to this meeting place whenever this is going to take place. Okay, so within the next few weeks, whatever that is, he's either going to do something or you're going to do something, and it's actually going to be very helpful to this situation. Your guides are going to assist you in this new direction. So remain positive. Your angels have you is what they're trying to say. So it didn't give us specific as, have you met this person before? Have you met this person before? Have you seen them before? Or have you just, they've always been in your space, but you don't know? Yes. Oh my God. Okay. So yeah, that's what they're saying. They say yes. So your intuition is correct. You just saw me. I just picked that card when I'm asking this. Like, has this person been in your space? Like, have you met them before? Have they just been in your space? And you're just like, oh my God, they've always been right in front of me, but you didn't notice them maybe? That's what they're saying. Yes. So yeah, you got the confirmation too. Very, very interesting. But within the next few weeks, someone is going to change their direction. Someone is going to do something, and that's going to actually help the two of you to now be in alignment with each other is what I'm seeing here. That's amazing. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and follow the guideline now that I feel like we got your answers addressed here. So what is the current attraction right now? What is the energy right now of this connection. What is it? Okay. What is currently helping and attracting the two of you together? What's the current energy? The current energy right now of this attraction. Page of Earth. People are thinking. That's what the current attraction is. They're in their head. They're thinking. They're planning is what they're doing, okay? So actually what I'm getting from this, and I want to do two. So for me, I really feel, I just feel that that's connected to him. That's just what I'm getting here. That's where he's currently at with this connection. He's planning in the 3D world. He's in his head. He's not taking any action just yet. We just saw within the next few weeks, he's about ready to do something. We've got the Page of Earth though that says that I'm in my head and I'm thinking about the future. I'm thinking about the things like money. I'm thinking about my security, children, whatever. I'm thinking about things that are important. Where are you at with this energy? The moon, you're just waiting. You're just waiting. The moon is all about visions. That's where you're at right now. That's crazy. That's where it's at. What is the connection, the energy between the two of you? What does that look like right now? The King of Earth. Wow. It's stable. It's stable. There's things that are going on in the 3D world right now that are actually drawing the two of you together. The decisions that you make that have to do with school, finances, just something that you do in the 3D is actually what draws the two of you together. So that's amazing. That's the connective energy. It's almost like there's angelic forces in 3D that help to bridge this gap between the two of you. Wow. What does he really want right now? What is he vibing at right now? What is he really, really desiring at this time? Oh my gosh, he's desiring to walk away from what he has right now. Holy crap. I'm sorry. That's exactly what he's doing. He is ready to walk away. Wow. That is his current energy of what he wants. He doesn't want the situation that he's in, so he's going to walk away. That's what he's wanting. Wow. What do you want? What are you currently vibing at right now? 9 of Air. Interesting. So this right here, it's like, even though you're in this all-knowing, okay, what I want you to see here, though, is the 1 + 8 is 9. The nines are introspection. This is like the hermit. We take time. Sorry, my cat's making an appearance. Come on, Chips, get down. The nines are all about where we're alone and we go deep, we go within. And that's the only way that we can get into our intuitive part of ourselves and we can really listen to our inner voice, which is where you're at, okay? But the 9 of Air can sometimes bring anxiety. Sometimes it can bring like, I'm not sure if what I'm hearing is correctly, or I'm not sure what I'm thinking or feeling, or the visions that I'm getting, are those correct? So it's a little bit of a worry. So what your angels are saying is that where you're at attraction-wise right now, there could be some fear. So you got to clean that up. You got to make sure that you are just at 100% in the knowing of the situation instead of fearing that it might not happen or fearing that something might be standing in the way. Okay. That's just what they're saying here. So where are they focused at right now? I already know that he's focused on earthly matters, and I know that he's focused on, I'm sorry, my cat is now scratching the post. I apologize. So yeah, where he's focused right now is he's thinking about money, he's thinking about his plans, and he's thinking about walking away, okay? We know where your focus is you're going deep, you're going within. You might be a little fearful with some of these things, but that's where you're going within. So where is this all leading towards? Where's it all leading towards? The 2 of Fire, the 2 twin flames coming together. I swear it doesn't get any better than this. Oh my gosh. That's where it's leading the two of you, is together. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Okay. So what's the advice for him right now? What he should do? Oh my gosh. The Queen of Fire. That's you. The Queen of Fire, because that's what he wants. His candle is burning for his Queen of Fire. He's looking at something that he's passionate about. He's thinking about this person that could be, and that is you. Wow. So that's what his advice is to keep focusing on his dream. That's what it is. The advice is for him to keep focusing on his dream. For you, it's the 7 of Fire. This is a card of getting past things that seem like they're an uphill battle. This is about you getting past things that might be just you know, feels like it's impossible. Like, I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to get there. This also, Tara, what I just realized is that I believe you were telling me something about, you know, the pain and the suffering that you were in when you lost your mom, which I'm so sorry to hear about, by the way. But that 9 of air could just definitely be any kind of mental anguish or depression that you're still battling through. That could definitely be a part of it, because I know that you got that sadness and isolation last time. So this could definitely be some residual stuff that you're still kind of trying to work through, okay? And it's not saying that that's stopping you from attracting this person. I actually see this person coming in despite this. It's just basically saying that when you're receiving messages, you could also be dealing with processing some emotions too, okay? But we do have a struggle here, okay, for you. So this is about your advice. It's about fighting through, getting through the struggle, getting through things that seem like they are, you know, challenging. I'm going to put my cat out because he's driving me crazy and he's taking away my focus. I apologize. Yeah, so that's the 7s of fire, our struggle. It means that we're struggling with things in our environment. It might seem like there's a lot of different things where it's just like, oh, it's so much, I don't know how I'm going to get through it, or I don't know how this is all going to come together. It's just stress is what I'm seeing here. It's just stress. And so the advice is to try to figure out ways to eliminate some of the stress. Do you have advice for her to eliminate the stress? Yes, the Hierophant is just about spirituality. It's about getting super clear about what you want spiritually. The Hierophant is also a card of a husband, okay? So what I think it's very interesting is that his advice is you and your advice is him. It's about believing in this connection. That's what it is. That's the advice, is to keep this connection in mind. That's it. That's it. What is the outcome here? Where's this all headed? What's going on here with this? We have the 5 of water. The 5 of water means that people have to go through some emotional things before this union can come together. They've got to let go. They've got to let go of things that are not working for them anymore, for sure. You want to know why? So they can come together and have the 10 of water. This is the second time. You already got the 10 of summer, which means family. Okay? Happiness and family. That's where this is headed. So there is this period of time where people feel lost. They're not sure. They have to let go of things. They might have to go through some emotional healing. They might have to go through some sadness. But where it leads, Tara, is the 10 of water. That's freaking amazing. That's really, really beautiful. So why don't we go into some other cards? Let's go into the Oracle of Visions. I want to see the impressions of his mind right now. Like, what is he thinking about in his mind right now? Let's take a look. Wow, so what he's thinking about is he feels like he's trapped. He feels like he's just going through the motions right now. He feels like he's looking at someone else's life, but he's outside of himself right now. It's like he sees his life going on in front of his eyes, but he's not participating in with it. He feels withdrawn. He feels like he's an audience member to his own life. Wow, that just goes to show you where this man's head's at right now. Yep. He just feels like he doesn't feel supported either. He doesn't. He has the hope of another situation that would be more supporting than the one that he has. So he feels like he wants to break free. That makes sense. Yep, look at this, another card of feeling trapped. It's almost like he wants to rescue this person. He almost feels like there's somebody that's out there that's waiting for him to come and rescue them. That could be the way he feels about this woman, the one that he dreams of, which is you. He needs to come and rescue her. Wow, that's amazing. This is also about, there's a lot of knowledge going on in his brain right now. He's in a very mental space right now. I already saw that with the 2 of winter and the 4 of winter. He's really thinking about how to make everything come together. So it's very complex. So there's some complex things that are going on in his mind where he's not sure how to get through certain challenges. So he's trying to figure it out. Yeah, he wants to move forward. He wants to move forward with his flock. He doesn't feel like he belongs where he's at right now. He wants to move forward with his swan, with the swan queen. He wants to feel like he belongs. He doesn't feel like he belongs where he's at right now. It doesn't feel right for him. Yep, he wants to move forward. He wants to move forward. What I'm getting from this tarot is that the more that you move forward, the more that you take action in your own life as far as healing and moving forward and being positive, I'm telling you, it's like you're going to energetically guide him to you. That's just what I'm feeling here. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. Whatever he's got in front of him, he doesn't like what he sees. He doesn't like what he sees. The person that he's with may be outwardly, you know, appealing, but deep down inside, they're not what he wants. He doesn't have a connection with them. He doesn't have a connection. Yeah. He feels like he can't get what he wants. He feels blind. He feels like, you know, he can feel the life. He can't see it just yet. He can feel it inside, but he hasn't seen it just yet. Okay, he hasn't seen it just yet. So once he sees it, he's going to feel it and see it at the same time. It's going to come to life. And look at this tarot. He feels you. Energetically, you are reaching out to him and he feels you. He feels something here. Whatever you're doing, whatever energy work that you're doing, whatever you're sending him right now, that's a card that's confirming he feels you. Wow, that's beautiful. That's just beautiful. Okay, so we're going to go into these messenger cards about the situation. God of Indulgence. It says, it's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence is in balance is healthy. This could be, Tara, that for quite some time that you have not felt like you can enjoy your life. You might feel guilty for trying to be happy right now. So there's definitely something that, you know, that your angels are saying that it's time for you to have either a little fun or to find that pleasure in your life again. Okay. They know you've been through a really tough time. They just want you to realize that it's, you know, you're still a human and needing that emotional connection and that fun experience. And so they want you to say, try not to feel guilty about that. You know, you've got to be happy. You've got to, you know, participate and have fun and live. Yeah, because you're sad. You're sad. Because of your sadness, you feel like you can't have fun. You feel guilty that you can't be fun because you should be sad, and you are sad, but it's like anytime that you might try to have fun, you feel guilty. So it's like this thing that's happening right now with you. Okay, which is why I feel like that Nine of Swords came up for you, and it wasn't as a block. You're not blocking this relationship from coming in, so don't take it that way. But your vibration right now could still be in the sadness, and so because of it, you feel sad and you don't want to move forward and try to have fun because you're having a hard time with that. So it makes sense. It does. It makes sense. But what they're saying is try not to be so hard on yourself, okay? Breaking dawn, as in this dark period that you have been in, it's about ready to break, okay? You'll always have this sadness, of course, and you'll always have memories. You always have that connection. But it's saying that this dark period of mourning, that it's almost gone, okay? It won't ever be over, but I'm just saying, like, it's lifting. Like, the sadness is going to lift. You're going to start to feel that breath of fresh air again. You're going to start to feel a little bit more positive. Yeah, because you've definitely been dealing with your shadow self, for sure. That's what this is all about. It's all about feeling like we just, you know, we've been rocked to the core, that this darkness has come in and taken things away and literally has stripped us naked. So this is about being on the bottom, being rock bottom. This is about really just, it doesn't get much worse than this, is what it's saying. Yeah, healing. Now it's time to heal. It's time to heal. It's time to heal the sadness. It's time for a brighter day. You know, that's coming for you. That's really, really good. That's really, really good. This is about just counting your blessings. It's about just kind of going back to square one and just seeing what's still great, what you can still be grateful for, okay, in the world. It's about just realizing that there's certain things that happen in this life, and it's just about counting the blessings of what you still do have that's great in your life, okay? And this is say what you mean. So this is this indication here about don't wait, as in when you feel something or when you want to say something or you want to express yourself, they're saying, learn from this, don't wait. If there's things that were unsaid or unspoken and you're feeling guilt about them now, it's about saying what you mean right now. having a conversation out loud. This is about telling people how you feel. When you feel it, don't hold things back in this life. That's what they're saying. Heaven sent, as in somebody in heaven is with you right now. It's heaven sent, okay? So whatever you're getting as far as any kind of signs or information, it's heaven sent. Somebody is actually on the other side and they're helping you right now, okay? It could be in the form of your mother. It could be someone else. It could be a spirit guide, just a special angel right now. But whatever it is that's coming to you is going to feel like it was heaven sent, as in they are helping you on the other side deliver this beautiful relationship to you. It's very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. You're being helped right now for a reason. Selling out. This right here is an indication of where you may have been, okay? The pain that you've endured, as in, I just want to forget it all. I just want to ruin it all. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm ready to just give up and be done. I can't handle this anymore. I can't handle the pain. I'm at my bottom. I'm at the very end. This is about people that are just, they're done. They're done. And so this might be where you've been, and there was this heaven-sent message or heaven-sent feeling or inner knowingness that came about that literally pulled you out of the pits of hell and pulled you out of your darkness, okay? So whatever's going on for you right now, Tara, it's heaven-sent, as in it's a total blessing. We have God of the arts. So this is about creativity. This is about creating something. So if you're wanting to do something and you're wanting to create something and you want to go after something, take a class or do something, they're telling you, do it, because something is ready to be expressed within you. You're ready to do something, or you're ready to create. You're ready to take something to the next step. Goddess of compassion. It says self-criticism is diminishing your self-worth. So your angels are saying that you might feel very critical of yourself, or you might feel down on yourself, or you might have a tendency to be your own worst critic. They're saying all that's doing is it's lowering your sense of self-worth. So it's about having more positive talk. It's about feeling better about yourself. It's about realizing that, you know, it's okay for you to be happy and to not feel guilty about being happy. This will raise your vibration is what they're saying, okay? Phoenix rising, you will rise again. So like I said, if you have felt at the bottom, and if you have felt like you don't even know how to put one foot in front of the other, that is that indication that's saying the phoenix will rise again. The breaking dawn is coming. This dark period that you've been in is not going to last much longer. It's not going to last much longer. Okay, so this is just last messages from the universe in regards to this connection between you and your beloved. They say surrender and let go and all will work out. Just surrender. Surrender your need to know, the information that you've been given so far, you know, with all of your visions. Let that be enough for now. Just surrender right now to try to figure it out and let it go and all will work out, okay? That's just what they're saying. Yep, success, trust, and all will work out. Like this is guaranteed for success. It is. And then we have something about friendship. This could be an indication that you become friends with this person first, that there's a friendship between the two of you first, or that's the thing, or it could in fact be a friend, because we know that you've already run across this individual. Not that you know them, I'm not getting that, but that it's just casual. It's casual, either acquaintance, somebody you don't really know, somebody you may have seen but you don't remember seeing them, something like that. But you could definitely have a very strong friendship bond with this person first before even a romance develops. So that's really, really nice. So be open to that. Yeah, new beginnings. There's a new beginning coming, so embrace it. It's on the horizon for you. A new beginning is on the horizon. Last message. Oh, those are way too many. Last message for Tara in regards to her twin flame. I'm going to take this one. Only time will tell, Tara. Only time will tell. So try not to get stuck on the timing. Try not to get stuck on how it's going to happen or how it's all going to work. But whatever you're receiving as far as your messages, I'm definitely in tune with that in this reading. I definitely feel that you are plugged into something very correct, because a lot of those messages came out in this reading, as you could see. So very exciting. I'm so excited to hear how this all comes together for you. Everything looks really, really good. You know, just keep up the good work. But I think the biggest thing is to just, at this point, you know, you've done so much. You've done so much work, so much healing, so many things have happened. You're getting all these visions, and now it's just time for you to just sit back, live your life, have a little bit more fun, and surrender, because it's all going to work out. Okay. So thank you so much, Tara, for purchasing this reading from me. And I really hope that you love it. Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.